All right, what's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today, I want to give you 5 items you are probably skipping over as a reseller. So, if you're reselling on Amazon, eBay, wherever you go, make sure you check out these 5 items. But before we get to that video, first just ask if you are not yet subscribed and you want more videos on how to make money online, make sure you subscribe today. Also, if you need additional help on what items to really go and look for, I have a guide. It does cost $10, but it's 40 profitable items every reseller should know. So let's jump into the video. So the first item right here, now I just typed in Apple Watch box. The reason I did this is because any type of Apple product, whether it's the Apple Watch, it's the iPhone, it's maybe it's an iPad, the MacBook, whatever it is. Okay, and this also goes for any of the Galaxy products as well. But if you have an empty box, okay, I typed in Apple Watch empty box, searched that on eBay, and it brought up all these different things. So for an empty box that nobody's using, okay, this person asked $10.90 and $7.60 for shipping. So like $19 right here, okay, $18, whatever it is, right here, because they have a box. It has stuff in it. Okay, here's an Apple Watch Series 2 sold for $15.99. Okay, this one sold for $9.99, $14. Okay, $12.80, $41. Okay, well, obviously this is a little bit better, but you get the point. What I want you to understand is it doesn't matter if there's something in the box. The box itself, a lot of people will buy those to resell their item because they threw the box away. And they know if it has an original box, they'll get more for it. So when you go to a yard sale, you go to any type of thrift store, you need to be on the lookout for any type of empty box because thrift stores, especially even yard sales, will sell these things for a quarter, 50 cents, a dollar maybe. So if you paid a dollar for this one right here, for the Apple Watch Series 2, and you sold it for $16, you're still gonna make, what, $8. So not bad, all right? After shipping, make $8 off a box. That's what I call a good deal. And these things are out there almost everywhere. Just gotta be on the lookout for it. Second item, encyclopedia sets. Now you're probably thinking these are big, they're bulky, they're expensive to ship. This is actually considered media. And when I say media, it's a book, okay? So it's media, so it can be shipped media mail, which is cheaper than any other mail out there, okay? So if you are shipping these, which I highly recommend you do because it's going to give you a wider net of people to really go after. But look right here. This Britannica Encyclopedia Complete Set, 15th edition, 23 volumes and index. Okay, so 24 total. It's the 1971 set, sold for what, 99? It was best offer plus $37 shipping. That's going to be that shipping. They're going to make a little bit of money, I believe, off it, depending on where it goes. But you're probably looking at about $30 to $35 to ship an entire set. That's just based on my experience, right? So this one right here, a 21 volume set, 1976 complete, Encyclopedia Britannica, $72.49 and $25 shipping. Okay, you got to understand, even though these things are selling for $50, they're going to be expensive to ship. They're going to cost, let's say, $30 to ship. Okay, but here's the key. Most people give the sets away. They're too big, they're too bulky. Some thrift stores won't even take them. They're going to try to sell them for $5. Okay, the whole set, $5. And in most cases, you can talk them down because big, bulky, they're just taking up space. Some cases, they just throw them away. They just give them to you if you want them. But you got to understand, there are some of these. This is a 1926 edition, 1926 year, 13th edition, sold for $195. The Star Trek Encyclopedia Revive 2016 box set. But look at these. Come and look. All you got to do is spend the time, pull up your eBay app, and just figure out, okay, what set do I have? Is it worth anything? If it is, should I buy it? In most cases, and I understand most people are like, well, I can search all that stuff online. I don't need an encyclopedia anymore. A lot of people still do. A lot of people like them. Okay, be on the lookout for those. Third item, and this is something, and I talk about a lot of these different items inside this guide. Again, it is $10, 40 profitable items. Every reseller should know. A lot of these items are included in there, but there's more. There's a lot of items you probably never even looked at simply because you didn't know. So this one right here. Have you ever been to a yard sale or a garage sale, estate sale, or a thrift store, and they had just a bunch of golf clubs? You probably have. Here's what most people do. They look at those golf clubs like, well, yeah, that's a nice golf club. However, it's going to be expensive to ship. It's a long club. Yes, that makes sense. However, do not sell the entire club. You sell just the club head. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, you take the club head off, and a lot of these are obviously newer. Okay, they're not solid. Pretty much fixed to the club itself and a permanent thing. A lot of these you can take off. Okay, a lot of these things are newer. So look for a newer club. All of them give. You can see right here, Titleist 917 D2 says it right there. It's a 9.5 degree driver, or yeah, 9.5. You can see that right there. All these are listed on the club. So for you to look in the top of a bin or a bucket and see all the golf clubs, you simply go through the heads, see which ones look like they're the best in the best shape, which ones are the newest, okay? And you can simply start typing on your phone. Pick up your phone, be like, oh, yeah, that one looks like it's going to sell for this much. Cool, I'm going to buy it. And then all you can do is take the club off of the head. That's it. Just list the head. Very simple, and it's a great way to make some money on items that you probably would never have touched before. Next item. You have probably heard me talk about this before. This is a cast iron skillet. Okay, so look here. This one right here sold on October 2nd. The Griswold number 6. Okay, in any Griswold is going to be a great product. But just look for any cast iron product because cast iron is pretty expensive. It also is a little heavy. So be aware that it's going to cost you probably double or even triple what a normal product that size will cost simply because of its weight. Okay, so just be aware of that. Look at this one right here, a Griswold number 4. Okay, 109 antique pre-Griswold. Okay, 2650. Different handles. You get the point. You get the picture. You probably understand. Anything that has a lid. Okay, look at that stuff because most, and I say most, and I mean probably 98%, 99% of any thrift store is going to sell a cast iron skillet for the same amount of money they would sell a regular pan for. Okay, $4, $5, $6. So be on the lookout for stuff like that because if you can get one like this that sells for $50 or more, you can get for $5 or $6. That's a really good deal. Okay, but just look at this. Okay, some of these are brand new, but the ones that are pre-owned, those are the ones that are really going to make the money because those are older. Okay, older ones typically sell better than new ones. Okay, so let's move on to the next. And if you ever have any questions on any of these items, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoy the videos that I do put together on the different items to buy and resell for you to make money, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. So number 5 item, one that I personally love, my kids love as well, my wife loves too, is any type of vintage Mickey Mouse item. Okay, all I did was type in vintage Mickey. We're going to see what pops up. Here's the reason why. Things like this, little trinkets, little knickknacks, a Mickey, a Minnie, any type of the older Disney characters, the ones that have been there throughout the years. What you're going to notice is people at yard sales and also thrift stores, they just throw them into a box. They just throw them into a box or bucket and hope somebody will eventually see it, maybe buy it. They put a little sticker on it, 99 cents. Okay, let's just look here because not all trinkets and some are clothing. So this one right here is a Disney baby Mickey Mouse Donald Duck crib sheet. Okay, this one's a tie. Down here, you got a shirt. Any of the vintage Mickey Mouse stuff will sell, and it will sell for a good amount of money. Okay, this is a vintage jacket, a hat, a watch. Okay, well, these pants, leggings, boots, see a cup, a shirt, another t-shirt, a book, any Mickey Mouse stuff. When I say any, I mean almost anything will sell. Okay, how long it's going to take, I have no clue. How much money it's going to make, I have no clue. Everything's different, but just understand, people are simply walking past this stuff. Look, right here, vintage miniature playing cards. Okay, Mickey Mouse Disneyland cards. This one right here is a Pez dispenser. Looks like a Pez, yeah, Pez dispenser. Okay, things like this, people are pretty much giving away because they think it has no value. Right here, tree ornaments. Okay, here's another one, another tree ornament from 1987. Okay, a Mickey Mouse phone. I used to have one of these. Wish I didn't get rid of it, but I used to have one of these. So all these things are very important. Just be on the lookout for stuff like that, because I guarantee you, you are walking past this stuff when you go to a yard sale or a thrift store and you don't even know it. And these are just 5 items. There's hundreds or thousands, even millions of items out there that you're probably walking past simply because you didn't know they were profitable. So, like I said earlier, if you need additional help, I have a guide. It does cost $10. It's 40 profitable items every reseller should know. So go check that out if you need any additional help. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more free videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.